Let's look at the grounds for questioning an election, shall we? In the older Electoral Act 2022, Section 134 Sub 1 provides three possible grounds for questioning an election. The first is that the winner was, at the time of the election, not qualified to contest. The second is that the election was invalid, either by corrupt practices or non-compliance with the Electoral Act. And the third is that the winner was not duly elected by the majority of lawful votes cast at the election. Seems pretty fair. But then recently, the National Assembly enacted the Electoral Act 2026 very quickly, just in time for the next election cycle, which starts next year. In this new act, the provision for the grounds has now been moved from Section 134 Sub 1 to Section 138 Sub 1. But that's not the only change. Whereas in the previous act we had three grounds, now we have just two. The one that talks about election being invalid either by corrupt practices or non-compliance with the act, and also the one that talks about not being duly elected by majority of lawful votes cast. And don't worry, they are all copied and retained verbatim. So what this means is that the missing ground is the one that talks about qualification of the candidate to contest the election being questioned. Can you take a wild guess as to why this ground is missing? I know why, but it's not from my mouth, you'll hear it.